Hello again, everyone. So it's now hours later. It took so long, you guys. And I don't know if it was just me. It could have just been me, but it took hours to get her to here. Not like anything too crazy. Once I figured out what was going on with the outfit, it took about probably 2 hours for me to get everything the way it's supposed to. But I was trying to be very careful. I didn't want to mess up the outfit in any way. And I also didn't want to mess up the doll, the wig. I just was being very, very careful. So, yeah, it took a while to get her together. First things first, I did wipe her face up. So that is her without her face up. And I find her just so pretty. I love her like uh, button esque no, not button nose. That like she kind of has a fat nose, but like bulbous nose. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And I really like her mouth because of course I love like thicker lips on my doll, so I really really like that. I wish she had teeth showing because for some reason it's a new thing now. Uh, but I really like teeth showing, as you may have seen if you watched the box opening vid. I really, really just like teeth. So I wish she had that, but she does not. And that's perfectly fine. She's so pretty. Sorry, my cat Murphy is just messing with everything. Anyway, so here are her Oscar doll eyes, which are, if the camera would focus, like pink, a pinkish color primarily. Um, and a lot of gray, but the pink like shines through the gray. It's really hard to explain. I mean, you can kind of see what I mean. There, like you can see the pink and gray, in my opinion, even in this lighting of the of night coming upon us. You can see it that like the pink shines through the gray. It's kind of interesting, but they're Oscar doll eyes, and I love Oscar doll eyes. So you know. Oh, and I forgot. I'm watching a sighthound lady video in the background because like I tried to turn the video down, but I didn't want to turn it off because like I don't know, silence has been getting on my nerves today. So I've been keeping like YouTube on all day. Anyway, though, that being said, here are her horns and the wig. Okay, this wig, I have to talk about this wig a little bit. This wig is so soft. I don't know what it's made out of, but I couldn't believe how soft it was when I picked it up. I really like it. It fits her head perfectly, but boy, can it not fit a head bigger than a Minifee. Like, boy, they made this wig to fit. So there's the top of her. And then in going down the body, this is the whole shabam here. So here's the like corseted part. This is two pieces. This is like a bra part, and then there's this over part that I was wondering how to get on her. If you saw my last video, I was so confused, but it turns out it came with string, and you put it through the white like eyelets in the back. It took me forever to figure that out. I was looking at the string and looking at this corset piece that also has the train and like these tendrils attached to it. I was looking at all these items, like how do they go together? It took me forever. My brain was just not working. Like looking at it now, it makes perfect sense. I was like, okay, I get it now. But I honestly didn't get it. It was embarrassing, to say the least. I don't like the string though that comes with it because it keeps wanting to come loose. Even if I double tie it, I'm like, come on, I double tied you. Stop wanting to come off, but whatever. Like, just then I had to fix it. So yeah, this overpiece took forever for me to figure out. But once I did, I got it together. The only problem I had is that I didn't know if I wanted to string it up or down. So I tried stringing it down first, which was a failure. I don't know why I even thought that was an idea I should have. It makes more sense to string it so that you tie it at the top rather than the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. I don't know. And then underneath all this is that, like, I guess bustle that came with it. It's that white part that came with it, and it holds this up a little bit more, so it's a poofier effect, I should say. And then on her feet are the shoes, and it turns out the shoes attach to her feet. So, I mean, attached to her legs, I should say. So they don't have, like, you know, a space where the foot can go in. I don't know why not. I guess just for the whole aesthetic of it. But yeah, it just hooks to the end of the magnetic feet. Which is kind of cool because that means it can go on any Minifee you have that has the magnetic feet. But still, it's just odd to me. I was like, why not just have them put their foot in it? So, like, I have 2 pairs of feet for her, and I'm not saying I'm never going to use them, because let's be real, she probably won't always 100% stay in this. Oh, anyway, sorry. She probably won't 100% stay in this outfit, but at the same time, you know, like, why didn't they just make it fit the high-heeled feet? I don't know. But they're very beautiful. And then there's these things that go around her legs that also need strung through the eyelets in the back. It took me forever to do that. The holes are so small, and while the ribbon is kind of like glued or burned on the edges, I can't tell which, so that it can go through the holes easily, you still have to try and, like, grab it to get it through. If now that I think about it, I probably could have used what are those? They just went on my head. They pluck your eyebrows. Come on, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's been a long day of dealing with this girl. I could have used those maybe to get the string through easier now that I think about it, but I didn't, so it took forever. Okay. So I guess a tip for you, try and use those to try and get the string through. It just may make it easier, because boy, was it not easy. Let's see. And then last are these that go around her arms. She comes with 2, one for each arm, and the camera's not wanting to focus on them, but they're just like gold band leaves. And yeah, so that's the full outfit finally on her. My God, I think tomorrow I'm going to take actual pictures of her. Of course, I took, you know, some crappy phone pics of her with this terrible lighting, but I want to take actual pictures of her in this full set. And then I need to think of what to do for her face up. I am probably going to keep it the way I did for the last incarnation of her character, which was very natural for a face up that I do. Like, I usually put some form of eyeshadow on every single doll I get my hand on. But hers was very, very my Nannery 14's face up was very, very natural, used a lot of browns and stuff like that. And I think like using a like darker brown on her would be super pretty, but I have no idea. I'll figure it out. I know I will. I'll figure it out because like I'm trying to, I don't know. Cause like I don't know. I don't want to put too many pinks in there. I know she came with pinks, but like with the hair and the outfit, I think like doing some sort of like browns on her face would be just really actually pretty. I don't know. We'll see. But then again, I could also do something, a little something around the eyes that matched her hair, and that would also be pretty. Because I think I might keep her with this wig. I had this idea of making her the wig I was going to make my Nannery 14. And I was thinking that way because, like, I don't know, you're like, oh, I don't want to keep her in her full set, you know, how generic, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, why not? If it fits the character, do whatever you want, right? So I kind of, I don't know. I really love her in this full set. This is, I love this full set. I'm so happy I got it. Because like I know you can still get the doll, but like what sold me was the whole look, and I would have been sad not to get this entire look and these horns and just everything. Like I'm just so happy with her. She's beautiful. So I'll think about what to do with her face. I definitely don't think I want to give her eyebrows to match her hair. I don't know. I just think that would be too kind of matchy. I know that sounds weird. Like that I probably should, but I kind of want to like, I just want to do the browns. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So I just wanted to show you her full set again. I'm sorry for the crappy lighting, but I'm going to take some really nice pictures of her tomorrow in light, and hopefully then you can get a full nice view of how she looks. I may even do like a sweep up sort of mini video on her, and then you can really get a good view here. But anyway, enough rambling. You get the gist. Thank you so much if you watched, and yay, isn't she pretty? Thank you, everyone.